Hello everyone, I am S. Karnya Sai. Today I am here to PowerPoint presentation on CAE2. The subject is control system and the topic is state space representing in block diagram from. Before going to this problem, we have to know some basics of this state space analysis. The definition of this state space analysis is a mathematical modeling method for control systems representing system dynamics using first order differential equations. These are the key components that we have: state space variable X, variable representing system memory, input external signal applied to system, output Y, system response and the state equations. These are the state equations that we have. X of t is equals to Ax of t plus B u of t, Y of t is equals to Cx of t plus D u of t. These why we use state space analysis works for multi-input and multi-output systems, applicable to time varying or non-linear systems, easier for modern control design like pole replacement. This is the example that I am taking to determine the state space analysis of this problem. It is in the form that we have to representing in the form of block diagram. This is the problem. X1 x2, it is in the form of matrix form. 0 3 minus 2 minus 5 x1 x2 plus identity matrix 1 and u and y is equals to 2 1 1 0 x1 x2. If we compare about this equation with this state space analysis equations like x1 is equals x is equals to x plus bu and y is equals to cx plus du. If we compare the question with this equation, we can get the values of a, b and c and d. uh, After getting this equation, if we value a is equals to 0 3 minus 2 minus 5, this is the system, and b is equals to 1 1 1 1, this is the entire matrix input, and c is equals to 2 1 1 0, this is the output, and d is equals to 0 0 0, it is a relevant matrix. And the value of d is not available, that we consider d is equals to 0. To get this transfer, to get this g of s value, we find out this based on the upon the formula. G of s is equals to c into si minus a whole inverse plus into b plus b. To get this g of s value, we find out the value above based on this formula: c into si minus a whole inverse b plus b. Based up, before going to this finding this value, we have to find out the value of si minus a. After that, we have to substitute in the values in this above equation. Then we get the final g of s value. uh, in the place of s, we can substitute this s0 0 s, I is equals to identity matrix 1 1 1 1. If you multiply this matrix, we can get same result, and that's why I will written as s0 0 s minus a matrix a is equals to 0 3 minus 2 minus 5. If we subtract this matrix, we can get the s minus 3 2 s plus 5. We find out the s minus a whole inverse, that way we can using this formula adjoint si minus a by magnitude of this si minus a. After getting this substitution in these values in the above formula, we can get this s plus 5 3 minus 2 s. If we cross multiplication this matrix, we can get this equation. This is the magnitude that we have is square plus 5s plus 6. And to get this g of s value, this is the equation that we have: c into si minus a whole inverse b plus d. G of s is equals to 2110. If we substitute in this equation based on this formula, we can get this final result s plus 14 s plus 14 sorry 3s plus 14 3s plus 14 s plus 8 s plus 8 by magnitude of this matrix is s square plus 5s plus 6. G of s is equals to 3s plus 14 by s square plus 5s plus 6. Based on this formula, we can write the equation matrix. After getting the matrix, we have to find out the y of s value. The formula is g of s into u of s. If you multiply this matrix with u of s, uh, 3s plus 14 by s square plus 5s plus 16 into u of u1. This is the final result. We have that values of y1 and y2. These are the output that we have now. And y1 is 3s plus 14 by s square plus 5s plus 6 into u1 plus 3s plus 14 by 3s square plus 5s plus 6 into u of 2. y2 is s plus 8 by s square plus 5s plus 6 into u of 1 plus 3s plus 14 by s square plus 5s plus 6 into u of 2. Based upon this equation, we have to draw the block diagram. First, we have to return the u1 and u2. U1 first u1. This is the final block diagram that we return from this output y1 and y2. These are the left side is u1 and right side of this boxes is y1. Based upon this final result that we draw the block diagram representation. This is the block state space analysis representing in the form of a block diagram. Uh, thank you. Thank you.